2 Nephi 15. Tiny change between 2 Nephi prophets quoting Isaiah and the Isaiah of the King James Version. Here we have in 2 Nephi 15, verse 4. The Lord, he's using this, I'll introduce this analogy. He's talking about the Lord having a vineyard that he's cultivating and asking, what could I have done? You know, have I cared for my vineyard? The vineyard, of course, is a parallel to the world, the earth, people, and the Lord is, of course, the taking care of the vineyard. But here he asks this beautiful question, 2 Nephi 15, verse 4, quoting from Isaiah chapter 5. What could have been done more to my vineyard that I have not done in it? Wherefore, when I looked that it should bring forth grapes, it brought forth wild grapes, period. Isaiah, the second half of that verse, just switches the word order between brought it and it brought. So Isaiah says, brought it. And 2 Nephi, quoting Isaiah, says, it brought, changes the end of that to a sentence rather than a question. So the question is, what could have been done more to my vineyard that I have not done in it? Beautiful question. The answer, wherefore, when I looked that it should bring forth grapes, it brought forth wild grapes. So I think it's a fascinating change to that, to imagine, instead of Isaiah has two questions in the King James Version, as if we don't know, wherefore it brought forth wild grapes, question. In 2 Nephi, quoting Isaiah, makes it very clear whose responsibility it is that the vineyard is now neglected. It's not the Lord of the vineyard. He's done his best. He said, what more could I have done? But I tried. When I looked that it should bring forth grapes, I tried, but it brought forth wild grapes. Just a slight little difference. Don't know if it matters, but kind of a fascinating little tweak.